Rise and shine, everyone. A big part of offering our real estate services is always connecting our clients with qualified vendors. And today I'm here with my chosen inspector is Greg Cruz. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about you and your company?
Sure, yeah. I am Greg Cruz. I own Pie Property Inspections. Been a home inspector for a little over 4 years. I'm also a building inspector for Oklahoma County. I've been doing that on the side for about the last 2 years. Prior to all that, I was in geotechnical engineering, so kind of on the pre-construction side of things. So that's a little about me.
Can you describe a challenging inspection you've conducted and how you addressed a significant issue?
Yeah, so I think that they all kind of have their own unique issues with every single home inspection. So no two are the same, and I kind of get to be a bit of a detective sometimes with the home inspection. So I'm looking for not just what I see, but looking for symptoms of larger issues. So I'm trying to find certain things that might point to a bigger issue, be them cracks or water stains or odors. I'm trying to figure out what's causing those too. So no matter what it is, I'm trying to dig in a little deeper so I can give as much information as possible to the client.
Okay, good deal. What procedures do you follow to ensure accuracy and thoroughness in your inspections, and how quickly is your turnaround time?
Yeah, so I do two things, I would say, to try to make sure that I do a very thorough inspection. The first one is just time management. I don't overbook myself. I make sure I show up early, so that way I have as much time as it's going to take to do a good inspection. I'm not cutting any corners. I'm not rushing to make it to the next one. I'm doing what I need to do there. And then the second thing is I try to have a very steady routine. Try to do the same thing every single time. I inspect the same things in the same order. I go around, I turn things on in a certain way, I turn them back off in a certain way, so that way I make sure everything was checked, no stone was unturned, and then I leave the house back in the same fashion that I found it in. And then my reports, most of the work is done, honestly, before I leave the inspection. I've taken the pictures and all the notes and everything like that. But then I go home, I pretty it up, I put it all in a very easy to read format, and within 24 hours, I have the inspection report sent out.
Okay, very good. One more thing, tell us one valuable tip for any future homeowner.
Get a home inspection. So yeah, really, when it comes to the home maintenance, making sure that you have a good schedule. So setting reminders in your phone or having emails go up periodically to yourself to make sure that you're changing air filters, that you're flushing your water heater tank, that you're touching up paint and caulking and things like that. So there's no real one thing. It's really just the myriad of things, is making sure that you are steadily staying on top of all those things, because it's really easy to fall out of those routines, fall out of those habits. And really all a house is just it's your protection from Mother Nature. And if you let it, Mother Nature will start winning that battle and start letting water in and things that you don't want in and doing damage to your house. So you kind of constantly have to stay on top of it.
Okay, very good. And so tell everyone how we can find you.
Sure, yeah. So you can find me online. It's pipropertyinspections.com. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. So if you look up Pie Property Inspections there, you can find me. You can reach out through any of the social media. You can book an inspection right on our website. On the website, it also has contact info if you want to send an email or a text message or a phone call. We're happy to help however we can.
Okay, so thank you all for joining us.